So without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead. Let's jump into the next damn video, shall we? Casper, shout outs to you, gang. When Lockdown cooked the Autobots and treated them like a 9 to 5. So without further ado, y'all, let's get into this next video, y'all. Let's do it.
So we start off the lockdown popping up out of nowhere like the diddler when it's time to Diddy fight straight men. And
This is actually nasty.
we start off a lockdown popping up out of nowhere like the diddler.
This is a nasty meme. This is a nasty meme. The diddler? Yeah. For sure.
When it's time to Diddy fight straight men. And my son takes off his shiesty and unveils that this nigga can turn his face into a thermal scope. And then we see cemetery wind soldiers trying to hunt down a transformer. And the thing is, these niggas just be going around looking for beef. They the Draymond Green of the Transformers universe. They eventually get a e-signature on Ratchet and they start rushing his ass like it's a Warzone lobby. I mean, look at them. They really stacking the hell out of Ratchet. And to all of y'all niggas that be on Warzone stacking, come close and listen to me when I say this.
You straight bitch now, nigga. I see it in your ass. Pussy, nigga.
My fault, I had to get that out. But they set up charges and blow him out of whatever he was camping in. Ratchet falls out and they instantly start shooting his ass with ARs and missiles. After they blew him up one last good time, he starts running away. Y'all know the Autobots be on MLK time and straight trying to keep the peace. But if Ratchet is MLK in this situation, then Cemetery Win is the KKK.
I just realized why my volume was so fucking low. It's because I put this shit at... How was this shit at 50% and that was still loud as hell? I was wondering why everything was so low.
Ratchet transforms and starts running, but like the 2024 Warriors season, he not getting far. Cause my boy...
Damn.
Ratchet transforms and starts running, but like the 2024...
Damn. That's early. That is early already. Some people are still grieving this.
Warrior season, he not getting far. Cause my boy gets hit so hard with a missile, he transforms.
Especially with the Lakers.
He's still running away while he getting shot until he turns around for no reason at all. And then he gets sniped in the chest, making him fall on the ground. He tries to get up, but they blow his entire leg off. Told that nigga to sit down like he been running in and out the house all day. And his mom don't like her AC being wasted. And then he starts trying to parlay with Cemetery Wind. And he like, yo, can't y'all see I've been injured? I'm an Autobot. And then bro proceeds to say,
why you running?
Man, what the fuck is you talking about?
What the fuck was that?
I'm sorry,
So Ratchet tells them that Optimus sent a distress signal to all the Autobots to hide because they was getting chased down. And bro, like, I lost a sister in Chicago. Yeah. I'm Autobots K, little nigga. The camera pans to Lockdown and this nigga face is turned into a big ass sniper. And then he points that shit right at Ratchet and booms the fuck out of him. But that peace treaty ended so fast, nigga went from Martin Luther King to Malcolm X real quick because he started off inhuman. But this was a one-sided ass whooping, straight Chris Brown versus Rihanna because they was blowing chunks of metal off his ass. And then the camera...
Nah, this is insane. I was gonna say this, he crashing out, but you ain't had to say that, gang. Damn.
Pans again and Lockdown walking him down and he like, oh yeah, he free eats. And then he walks over to him, stands over him and he like,
free eats is such a funny word.
What? All of y'all trash, I ain't gonna lie. Always fighting, making a mess of the world, then I gotta come clean that shit up. Like what? This shit really a 9 to 5 to bro. Like at least put some effort in to make me feel like I'm deserving of this ass whooping. But Lockdown like there's only one way you survive.
What did he say?
Tell me where he is. Where is Optimus Prime? But my nigga Ratchet stood 10 toes down. He knew if Optimus got word that he snitched, it would have been GG's for my boy. He would have tried to come back to the Autobots and been like, Optimus, how I look?
Like a damn snitch.
But Lockdown meant what he said because he steps on Ratchet's chest, grabs bro Spark and rips that shit out. Then he proceeds to dangle that shit in his face, kick him, and then just walk off. Like, nah, me personally, if I was Ratchet, I would have just snitched and went back to Optimus like,
nigga, I got jumped in LA by some pussy ass niggas and they jumped me, nigga.
We fast forward and we see that Cemetery Wind has a location of Optimus because bro right here is literally the biggest rat. They told bro he was gonna get his prize money for the capture of Optimus and bro gonna believe him. That's like buying from one of them clothing brands on Instagram. Gang, you're not getting that shit. So bro walks over to Cade after being in slow motion for 30 hours and he telling him that he looking for an abandoned truck. And then he like, I ain't gonna lie, this crib nice. too bad it's for sale. And then K like, thanks my nigga, but it ain't for sale.
Yeah.
Is that the truck you looking for?
Yeah.
Afraid not. So he like, we received a call about this truck. That wasn't you? And then gonna stare right at Lucas. After K starts playing dumb, straight flight reacts. He like, search the area. So after searching for mad long and not being able to find Optimus, this nigga in James Savoy ear like, fuck it. Use the girl. Then bro throws her ass on a wagon, sits on top of her, and puts his gun straight to her head. And then bro starts counting down. And then Optimus down there hearing. So we cut back and bro like, shoot her. So Optimus busts out. Chris Brown smacks the fuck out of these two right here. And then he rolls out the door and pulls out that mouse tool and goes to work. He turns bro right here into KD hairline, straight ground beef, made him hit the Duke, then his backflip on top of a car. And then Optimus took one look at Lucas and was like, oh nah.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, get that nigga out of here.
So Optimus starts shooting right at bro, and that's when the camera pans and Lockdown third partying from the distance, trying to send Optimus on a first class trip with OJ. But Lockdown shoots 2 missiles at their house.
Wait, that's like welcome to what?
Distance, trying to send Optimus on a first class trip with OJ.
This is a wow. Yeah. Welcome OJ to hell.
But
Wow.
Lockdown shoots 2 missiles at their house and blows it up. And Optimus done dipped out on them. Bro really told them to go figure it out or something. We cut back and bro in a helicopter putting up playing clay stats because bro couldn't hit a single shot. And after being embarrassed, he finally gave up. And it cuts to Lockdown following after Optimus and call him chase down because bro instantly catches up to Optimus. While Cemetery Wind is literally chasing the humans. And if I was them, I would have been mad as hell. Like, Optimus, why are you following me? But Lockdown shoots Optimus in the stomach and then he starts climbing the wall, and then it cuts back to the humans getting chased, but
we do not care.
Lockdown tackles Optimus, and then he starts running away while he getting shot at until he jumps onto another building. We cut back and Optimus blocks a punch, grabs a cable, and then wraps that bitch around his neck and throws his ass over the side. That nigga feet dangling. Optimus being worried about Kate and them jumps on 2 cars, blowing it up. And my son Optimus really a lead defender. The Warriors need to sign, bro. Please. So fast forward, somehow Optimus in truck form, and they start running away to get in. And that's when Lucas gets his foot stuck, so he trailing behind, and Lockdown decides to throw a grenade, setting off 50 charges in the surrounding area. And that's when bro starts running just as fast as whoever this is right here. And that's when Lockdown was like,
You know who I am?
Stop. That's stop.
Bro starts running just as fast as whoever.
Stop. Cut it out. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out. My man's was moving though.
Whoever this is right here. And that's when Lockdown was like,
You know who I am? Well, you finna find out your barbecue, boy.
And after Kate and them dipped out, that wasn't even the wildest part, because Lockdown jumps down and goes in the car form and revs his engine right in front of this nigga dead body. So fast forward, we see B crashing into KSI, and no, not that Rihanna forehead having UK nigga from.
Damn.
So fast forward, we see B crashing into KSI, and no, not that Rihanna forehead.
Wow. You know, at first, I didn't really think this KSI had a big ass forehead like this. But every time I look at it, I'm just in shock. Every time I see this, it's like, dang, my man's really got a big ass head. My God, bro. At this rate, I'm about to count my blessings. I got a big forehead too, but you know what I'm saying? You would never know. You would never know. Riri caught a stray. Hey, one thing I can say is that she embraces her forehead. You know what I'm saying? Now, so there's only 2 things that you can do in a situation like this. You can embrace the big forehead, or you could go to a hair transplant surgeon and get some hair growth going and stuff like that. I mean, your hairline go look a little crazy for a little bit while the hair grows. I'd say like a smooth 6 months to a year is when it is you actually start seeing it. And plus he got locks, which makes it even worse. It's gonna look like a crazy ass lineup, you know what I'm saying, before it actually grows. But you know, Shit is crazy.
and have a UK nigga from the Sidemen, the company. And that's when the Autobots pull up, crashing through all the windows. And then B jumps off a wall, grabs a helicopter, and then spawns right in front of bro office, hanging off of it. And then he kicks his shit in. And hold on, rewind that. Look at bro run and dive. That's gotta be found footage of Rockaway seeing a chicken nugget laying on the ground. And then Crosshairs pull up and he in the school shooter special until Optimus and Hound start tearing up the facility, blasting everything in that bitch. Optimus heard Ratchet was in there getting turned into straight PC parts, so he was like, oh nah, you fucked up, you should have killed me. But Joshua walks up to the Autobots like, stop, that's company property. Like, bro, if you don't go somewhere, that's like having a 5-course meal in front of Lizzo and being like, hey, don't eat that. Nigga, you think they gonna listen to you?
Wow. Not Lizzo catching the stray. Damn.
But Optimus like, nigga, they aren't your property. They was my friends. And then Hound puts that mouse tool straight to Joshua's face, and then Brains little ass like, oh yeah, your bald ass not talking so much now, hoe ass nigga. So Joshua was tired of getting pressed like Russ was the other night. Had that nigga PJ Washington gullible ass standing there like a Batman villain. So Joshua like, nigga, shut up. You the same size as Allen Iverson's statue. So Hound like, Optimus, I'll turn this nigga into fried rice right now. Just give me the word. But Optimus like, nah, and hits him with the king ball in hand. And bro heard me say ball and started getting defensive as hell. Nigga was like, look gang, all the shit we do here is simply just the spoils of war.
Cap.
Don't be mad because we turned that nigga Ratchet into an iPhone. That's just technology. And then Optimus kicks whatever this is, got bro bent over, head down, hand on the head, cowering in fear. And then out of nowhere, this nigga gets a boost of testosterone. Motherfuckers be unlocking
Whoa.
the head cowering in fear. And then out of nowhere, this nigga gets a boost of testosterone. Motherfuckers be unlocking a grand badge when hoes around. But bro stands up and he like, nigga, I'm like that. I own your entire species. And Optimus like, yeah, y'all can't survive without us. And that's when bro like, oh, y'all ain't know? We can make you now. Dumbass tin cans, we don't need y'all for real. And Optimus shook because he realized that any moment he can be turned into a Blackberry with a touchpad. And then Hound in the back like,
out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket. What do you gain from that?
This nigga Snoop should have said that shit to Drake when he used that AI voice of him. Snoop, you should have put this up on your IG story, gang. You should have put this up. That nigga used an AI generated voice of you, boy. I would have said, hey, listen, like, why am I in this? Nigga using my voice and shit like that, like I would have had a problem. Real shit.
Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket. What do you gain from that?
But Optimus stand up and he like, Autobots, we out this bitch. So after the Autobots leave after getting pressed by a bald nigga with Tony Stark glasses, they go boot up Galvatron, which is basically the 2K generic version of Megatron. And what's really crazy is bro was really mad because Galvatron looked like Megatron. Like, my nigga, I don't know, is it because you're using his head? Bro really had the audacity to say, I wanted him to look like Optimus, not Megatron. That's the equivalent of Kai Cenat having a child and him being like, my son definitely gonna be 6'3" and athletic. Like, bro, be realistic. But bro gonna say,
but what if Kai does end up having a kid and his son is end up taller than him? It's a 50-50 chance at this rate. Listen, Kai, all you gotta do is get yourself a tall ass queen. You know what I'm saying? Just put that thing on her. You know what I'm saying? It may be something for, you know, your kids may be all right afterward.
Let's show these alien terrorists what an upgrade looks like.
Is this nigga serious?
But fast forward, Galvatron and Stinger pull up on Optimus, and then he instantly transforms and then jumps on top of this random car, sending that shit flying. And then Galvatron starts putting in straight pain because bro splits a car in half and then punches this one, blowing it up instantly, leaving whoever in that car looking like Two-Face. And then Joshua like, do we even have control? And bro like, duh, mostly. Like, who hired this nigga? Bro was just out there trying shit. One leg off the wrong foot, bump phase off the right shoulder, and bro not even a right shoulder type of guy. But bro right here gonna say it was just a malfunction.
Cap.
But Galvatron shoots 5 missiles in the air that didn't do anything but make Illinois roads even worse. I be driving down the street casually catching CTE. Mike Tyson ain't got nothing on these roads. But the Autobots start running away like Katie from the grind. And then Galvatron literally starts disobeying control panel orders and then shoots 4 missiles at the Autobots but misses, making this semi-crash Optimus right into a truck. And bro gotta be trying to get signed to the Avengers because his property damage at an all-time high. He out there putting up 2018 bronze stats. We cut back in his holes around so y'all know B gotta act up. So they jump over this bridge and B throws them to Optimus. And my son hangs off the bridge, shoots about 6 missiles at Galvatron, and he blows up. But Galvatron like,
hold my drink, bitch.
And then Galvatron breaks up into smaller pieces and hits B with a mean ass Euro. And then look at B. But Galvatron catches back up, and bro really Celtic Shaq because I mean this nigga ain't hitting nothing but innocent people. So by the glory of plot, while midway into getting turned into a hubcap by Galvatron, Cade and them jump out and then Optimus transforms. Optimus goes flying back but catches himself and hits the Superman pose, and that's when he shiesties up. And usually when the Autobots put on that shiesty, is GG for their opponent. But I forgot this was Optimus. His plot armor only kick in when he either on 1 HP or out there looking like 80. But Optimus grabs him, got him hitting around town, and then he puts the nigga in a nookie. We talking the Big Brother special, and then he pulls out his sword and then gets dropped in the face. But Galvatron hits Optimus ass with an uppercut, making him do a backflip. And Cade ass over there yelling like, get up! Shorty finally decides to run. That's when Galvatron rocks Optimus right into her, and then he pulls up, hits his ass with a spinning back kick, and now Optimus out here getting put on a T by a 22 savage ass Megatron. But he grabs his sword, and then Galvatron gets stabbed through the chest, but Optimus ain't nothing there. Nigga saw a hole in his chest and was like, that's a great idea, let me stab him through here. And then he start talking mad shit to Optimus, telling bro that he wear the same fit every movie, and he even told bro that Erwin a better leader than him. And then he grabs Optimus' entire head and throws his ass out of frame. Eventually Optimus starts cooking, bro, and just like the WWE, when a nigga start winning, that's when it's time to start joking, because we see a bullet come out of nowhere and snipe Optimus through the chest. Come on, go ahead, hit that when your mom hit that one spot in your back you can't reach. And then Cade and them look down and it's Lockdown pulling up on Optimus. And then we see in control panel, they like, who the fuck is that? And bro was like, that's my asset. Pull Galvatron back. And bro didn't even hesitate. He was like, do that shit. And Lockdown must be trying to get recruited into phase because he booms Optimus again, making him flop onto a car. And this girl really gonna get her dumbass in a car. Besides, I don't know, running away. And Optimus over there stuck. Nigga look like one of his auto.
In a situation like this, I'm not getting in no goddamn vehicle. You seeing what it is that they doing to a car? At that rate, they slicing that bitch in half, blowing that shit up. Why the fuck with this? I want to go into a car. I'm running for dear life. I'm running away. I'm not staying within the vicinity, bro. Hell no. I'm not staying there. Going in the car is a terrible decision in something like this.
Auto hoes had him out there hitting the Jordan logo, but Lockdown walks over to him and he like, honestly, I feel sorry for you, Prime. You really thought you could fuck with me. This is just my 9 to 5 gang. Yeah, whatever. Who sent you? Nigga, you know. But at the end of the day, it don't even matter. You going up in my trophy case. And don't forget, Prime, I'm like that. And then their ship sends down that big ass net and they become successful in capturing Prime and Tessa. So fast forward a little bit and Lockdown has Prime on a nice terminals and he like, join your fellow rebels, fugitive scum. Like, yo, this nigga talking like he Frieza or something. Niggas love giving you post-game interviews after they already done capture you. Like, bro, we get it. But he finishes off by saying he's already collected all the knights and then throws Optimus in the cell. And Optimus like, I'm slave to no one. And then he grabs Optimus' mouth and he like, nigga, shut up. You a puppet. The creators had built you to do what you were told. And my goat really sitting there getting muzzled. This shit is hurting my heart. But Lockdown was like, so be a puppet and do what you were built for. Nothing. And then through his face, mad disrespectful. So fast forward, Optimus and Tessa got free. Blah, blah, blah. Or would y'all like me to commentate that? Like, bro, be for real. I ain't that entertaining. But we skip to Cade and them absolutely tearing this poor family's house apart.
I'm gonna need that video, Casper.
They in there beating the fuck out of each other, straight Bobby and Whitney. And eventually, Cade flips his ass over a table, and I ain't gonna lie, getting your ass whooped by a civilian is crazy. My nigga, ain't you in the CIA? But bro pulls out his knife, and Cade grabs a football, beams his ass in the face, and then tackles his ass out the window, sending that nigga free falling like 40 feet. The leader of Cemetery Wind seen that his homeboy just got turned into a pack, and he was like, oh nah, and instantly called up Lockdown to come fade these niggas. So we cut to Prime running towards something, and that's when Lockdown comes from the ship yelling, Prime! Shooting missiles, and I ain't gonna lie, his interests be top tier. The Undertaker might have him some competition, but he drops down, spins off and hits Optimus' shield, and then grabs his ass with the hook, and then swings his ass into a pillar, making him eat a rock sandwich. And then they start going back and forth like all of these rappers dissing each other. There's no reason Chris Brown should be cooking you, bro. And Quavo, I will go tell you to fight, bro, but this nigga put you at the beginning of his song when you was begging him to spare you. That's
not even that, but like, gang.
Go tell you to fight, bro, but this nigga.
Not only that, but like, whoever took this picture is diabolical. And the fact that is you took the picture and this is up on social media, This is bad. This is bad. Someone saw this picture. It said free eats. Oh, I'm gonna use this shit. Gave that shit to Chris Brown, and he said, "All right, I'm finna cook." Dang, Quavo, you got bodied. You got bodied, bro. Like, I heard the responses that Quavo did, but it just did not pair to what Chris Brown cooked this nigga all different ways. Souffled that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Chop suey that nigga at this rate. Chris Brown said, "Hey, listen, I'm really about this shit, nigga. What you talking about?" And the crazy thing was, Saweetie was like, you know what I'm saying? She exposed this nigga for him in her DMs back in January. And it's like, damn, even Sweetie wasn't even trying to defend you. She let it be known it is who really had the better dick. That's crazy. God damn.
I put you at the beginning of his song when you was begging him to spare you. That's nasty work, I ain't gonna lie.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
But while Cade over there hiding, Optimus hits Lockdown with a Superman punch and then knees his ass. Lockdown blocks the punch and backhands him in the back of the head, elbows him and then flips around his head, twists his arm and then kicks the nigga into a wall. And that's when this nigga Harold starts shooting at Cade, but bro missing every bullet. He walks up to him talking straight bullshit. Bro talking about politics, the country and shit. Nigga was sending me fast to sleep, I ain't gonna lie. Felt like I was out there watching a Shakur Stevenson fight, straight slumberfest. But Optimus starts cooking like that. Then he turns into attention to K. So while bro still yapping, Optimus pulls up and booms his ass, gave him the Ichigo hold. And then K was like, "Now you a donut." It cuts back and Lockdown jumps on Optimus, comes down and uppercuts his ass, sending him straight into a wall. He treats Optimus like a soccer ball because he kicks him in the mouth, takes Optimus' own sword and stabs him through the chest with it. And all the way to my boy's part. And then Optimus reaches out, he smacks his hand, and then he like, "You really saved that human instead of saving yourself? You really are a lost cause." While his hand is literally on Optimus' head. Man, this shit really got me sick to my stomach. Who wrote this? So K comes out of nowhere shooting his gun, and that's what I'm talking about. Somebody defend my goat. And then Optimus kicks Lockdown in the leg, so he booms this random nigga. Like, bro, am I tweaking or where did this nigga come from? But K shoots off his arm, and then B pulls up, and I know y'all thinking, "Oh yeah, B finna come handle this nigga." Did y'all see the thumbnail? B transforms and leaves the shot, and then kicks a truck into Lockdown, making him hit the "Will you marry me?" B says no, so Lockdown goes for a right and then misses, and B hits him with the Black Widow special and kicks him in the back of the head, sending him facing the other way like if an Instagram thought seen a free BBL that way. While B cooking Lockdown K over their third party, and B sends him flying with one shot. Lockdown sees that a lowly human is cooking him, and he can't stand for that, so he locks in straight Game 6 Brown and looks at my nigga like,
Your time has come. There's no way out of this one.
B shoots him in the shoulder, got him looking up at the sky, and then he does a spinning kick, gets caught, and then Lockdown starts spinning him around, talking shit to Optimus. Like, imagine you on the bench and the nigga in the game talking shit to you. I would have been like,
I'm like, what he say fuck me for?
But he slams B on his head and then turns his attention to Cade. And then Cade and them start helping Optimus get free. And Lockdown catches her straight, because midway they pull his legs from under him and start turning him into AD. And bro falls in front of Cade and instantly tries to take his head off.
Damn.
Legs from under him and start turning him into AD.
Damn. Damn. This is the second time it is that boy. Damn. I feel for you, gang. That stray was twice towards you. Fuck.
And bro falls in front of K and instantly tries to take his head off, but misses and then gets shot in the face. And then they start jumping my nigga, but Lockdown tunnel vision. He's still locked in on K. Like, bro literally is getting pieced up by a human. And while bro standing over K about to finish the job, Optimus gets free, grabs his sword and dunks that shit straight through his spark, making him throw up coolant or whatever all over K. And then he slices his ass.
He said coolant.
Stop. And we all know Optimus always gotta say some cold ass line at the end of the movie, so go ahead, bro, get it out.
Honor to the end.
And I ain't gonna lie, Lockdown wasn't even the wildest part of this movie. The wildest shit is this nigga giving Tessa boyfriend CTE with this neck grab. And then his daughter set somebody else up. She was like, "We don't have a home anymore, dad. That crazy nigga blew it up." And then bro like, "I think I could be able to help you with that." And then he gives this nigga CTE too. Like, goddamn, relax. But with that being said,
This is all I got.
and I'll see y'all next week. And also follow the Twitch for me and the second channel in the description. I'm gonna be cooking up on there next month probably. But with all that being said, bye.
Hey, listen, Casper, I appreciate you, gang. These videos has been immaculate. What I will say is this loud ass ding. Can we lower that a little bit, please? That thing is loud. That is a loud sound. But Casper, shout outs to you, gang. Love the video. Shout outs to y'all in the chat. And shout outs to you at home. I will catch y'all in the next video.
Show